Hi, my name is Terry. Welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for being here. My username across the internet is surpassing Google. And in this video, we're going to be paying attention to Sohyang once again. This is not a regular reaction video. We're here to pay attention more to the person of Sohyang than to just her music. And at the end of the video, I'm going to be revealing a proclamation to inspire you who is here at the very least. I'll be filling that onto this blank page and I'll show it to you at the end of the video. So please stay tuned for the entirety of the video. The song is The Only One. I'm not very sure if that's the real title of the song, but that's what I find here. Yes, in some cases, that's from experience. I've reacted to some songs and people just give them titles, not knowing the original name of the song, but just drawing out a name and title from the lyrics. Now I listened to excerpts of it just to know if it was an English song and just to ascertain the quality, because I'm looking for a fan cam version and I want to make sure it has good audio. So upon listening, I see that it's in Korean language. I wish there was like subtitles, that will enable me better understand the rendition from Sohyang. But this particular one doesn't have a caption, so in case you know the storyline behind the song, please leave it for me in the comments. I see that most of the songs, Korean songs that she has sung, have like sometimes historical meanings and storylines, and that's better enables you understand Sohyang's position as she renders the song. Now there's another thing, I usually forget that Sohyang was sick for a period. So in the comments, people will tell me when I listen to a performance that, oh, she was sick here. And then I will forget and think, oh, maybe she was having a flu for that particular stage. Forgetting that she has like a serious illness, like a cancerous type of illness, that she's almost recovering from at this stage by Jehovah's grace. So please tell me as well if she's a bit ill underneath in the comments. So let's go ahead and listen to Sohyang. I'll pull up the video and yes, I'll pull up the video now. She had a bit of conversation before the song, so I'll leave that to play in case you're Korean and understand, so you can listen and enjoy that as well as the song. Please tell me some of the things she said. I know that Sohyang knows how to create humor as well. I saw an interview of her in English and she's funny, so please tell me some of the things she said in the comments. Let's go. So I'll just tell you when I started the song. 1, 2, 3.
기차에서 공부하실 줄 알고 있었어요.
So please tell me what she's saying. I think she's already making our audience laugh. And she knows how to pull off humor like a real comedian, without laughing at her own jokes. And she can predict and perceive where her joke isn't dry. She knows that a laughter is coming, is underway. So that's some talent.
제가 참 약간 아줌마스러워서 드라마 보는 걸 특히 좋아해요. 제가 나가서 끝나고 나서 드라마 OST 제가 들어왔는데 얼마나 기쁘던지. 그래서 그때 마이라는 드라마에서 주제곡을 불렀었는데
The people behind her, they're just above the music. They are waiting for Sohyang to bust the speakers on the roof, and they are not laughing. They're just very serious, awaiting the song. I apologize for that.
그 주제곡이 너무 좋아서 제가 지금까지 부르고 다니거든요. 근데 오직 단 하나라는 노래인데요. 그 노래 가사 중에 우리가 이 모든 어려움이 있지만 우리라는 하나의 이유 때문에 다 견딜 수 있다는 그 말이 너무 좋아서 지금까지 부르고 다니는데요. 우리가 아무리 어렵고 힘들어도 누군가가 같이 함께 나의 길을 갈 수 있다는 게 여러분들과 제가 이렇게 또 한 시대를 또 이렇게 살아가잖아요. 우리라는 이유 때문에 희망을 품고 또 행복을 가질 수 있다고 저는 생각합니다. 네, 마지막 곡으로요. 오직 단 하나 들려드리겠습니다.
Please tell me if that was falsetto. It sounded like her full voice, really. That last it still sounded like her full voice to me. Please tell me if that's falsetto. Sometimes something I'd say it's falsetto. I ended up hearing it. In the case of Dimash, hearing that it's his full voice, and that bewildered. To sing well, so I cannot describe it. But very sweet, very sweet. Like some, I don't know if it's falsetto. Please tell me in the comments. And just very sweet. it looks like it's a spiritual song. I don't know if it's a gospel song, but please tell me in the comments. I saw her mood and her mode when she ended the video, and it looks like she was tapping into her spirit, and she was in her elements, and that's what I felt. I wish I knew the meaning of the lyrics, and I wish there was subtitle, but there isn't. But that's what I felt. Please tell me in the comments if it's a gospel song. Lyrically, so that I can understand and value her rendition better. Everything was just perfect. The melody was very sweet. Her transitions complex yet subtle. There's one place that she just joined all the syllables, and she was using like different octaves. I don't know if octaves refers to the different layers of voice, but you will not know. Very subtle transitions there, and I'll be fascinated to hear that some of what I thought was falsetto isn't falsetto, because that's fascinating. Sometimes I feel that when we cannot carry a range or sing a register, then we, instead of exert further, we go to a compromise, which is falsetto, and fine tune that, which isn't bad. Falsetto in itself is hard to sing. Like for some people, falsetto is just not a route to take because it's not very rich. And just like me, when I do falsetto, my falsetto is not rich. So we all know of Sohyang. She does her homework. She respects the art of music. See her, and it rubs off on her orchestra. They respect her in return. They're very focused, very detaily. All the details, and you see her turning to them at the end, and them reciprocating respect as well. This is what living is about, really, and these are some of the beautiful aspects of music. Besides the merriment factor or entertainment factor, yes, there's a human involved, and in this case, the human is Sohyang, and she's beautiful. So please also tell me she was sick. I want to see what the difference is, because most of her songs I can't tell that she's sick. And I like this, very solid. The vocals, the tone and the strength of the voice, very strong. It was stronger than when she was younger. If you don't understand what I'm trying to say, when she was younger, she has evolved really. And it tells me of her. She does care about the world, passing her message across, being able to, move people, impact them, reach their hearts. So she does that in her isolation, hones her craft, thinks of her performances, and all that. The arrangement of the song, the arrangement of the stage, her dressing. In the last video I spoke of her dressing. Just looking at her dressing, I predicted where the song will head melody-wise. I said that it will not go high. It will just be a cruise song, and that was what happened. And so it tells me that she pays attention to all those details with keen interest on being able to move the world. I'll stop the video here. It's better we keep this short. Next, I'll appear showing you my proclamation. Please stay tuned. So, I'm back. Thank you for staying tuned. I'll show you my proclamation now. So, in case it did not focus correctly, it says the paradigms of the world is shifting. It is leaving outer space and returning down to earth. One more time. The paradigms of the world is shifting. It is leaving outer space and returning down to earth. I will not explain it. In case you want further explanation of it, about it, please leave a comment or an email. My email is underneath in the description. If you want to read about me, there's also a publication in the description that you can read, a 70-minute read. I'm your boy Terry. Whether bulls or bears, make sure to stay awesome.